I'm asking someone on the side if they have Hypnotic Spectre in the main. You never know. You really never know. Give us a card in MH3 that conjures Hypnotic Specters. Let's do it. Simian Spirit Guide, Fable of the Mirror Breaker to start the game for Matthew, who is on the play. The event we're watching right now is the Game Storia Monthly 1K here in New York City. Competitive REL. This is round 5, a win and in match. Polluted Delta to start the game for Yasu.
I want to go to 19.
19?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't have life totals on the table. All right, so... I'll get that up.
Stalker?
Stalker's good.
All right, here's Stalactite Stalker. Everybody's asking about this card. Everybody wants it.
This will trigger, currently deciding.
The token is a Goblin Shaman. Creates a treasure when it attacks. 2/2.
What's in it?
5.
I'm going to discard just one Fury.
Discarding a Fury.
Go. Take 2 from. Yes. Good combat. Turn for 2. Trigger, treasure.
There is a treasure. Yasu can trade with this Goblin Shaman if he wants, but doesn't look like that's the plan.
Second main.
Blood Moon. Wow. The black card is Stalactite Stalker.
Best
I have you at 16. I'm at 17.
I have the same, yeah.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
Play a quick one?
By all means, man, let's do it.
I will.
What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Right?
Blood Moon is tough. Cycling Troll of Khazad-dûm to find a swamp. Not bad.
Where's the integrity?
I'll get basic swamp.
Yep. Oh, basics. Okay, you're now what I thought you were.
Opponents.
Oh, okay. That's
Run the clock out.
Okay, so it sounds like Matthew thought Yasu was on Delver. And was hoping this Blood Moon would be a hard lock. But, nope. Yasu's on blue-black tempo.
It's weird because we cheer Bifrost just to do it?
Come on.
Yeah. Because I was in the same deck. I'm like,
Bang, bang.
I just didn't catch it, I guess.
yeah. I'll play the swamp as my land for you.
That was you won. That was.
And then I will.
That's
Scoop it up.
Looks like Yasu is holding Grief. Plays a second Stalactite Stalker. Both will descend on end step.
We'll move to combat, attack for 2.
Take 2 for the 14.
And then I move to combat. I move to end step
Yep.
triggers.
Triggers.
It's not. It's all long.
Hunter?
Yes.
Reflections of Kiki Jiki has joined.
Island Ball. I mean, so far it's going to go. Reading pool. I should cut now.
I'll play a hearse.
Unlicensed Hearse. The tombs are just mountains, so no damage. Unlicensed Hearse, pretty good.
For some reason, I'm like, you take 4. No, you don't. That's not how it works.
Move to combat?
Yeah.
Thinking about attacking with Kiki Jiki?
3 cards in hand?
4 cards.
4 cards?
Polluted.
That's good. Trigger.
Yeah. Thinking.
Nazis me? I'll go to 19. Okay. Off a underground.
I'll take 2. 15.
Second main. I'm gonna exile Summon Spirit Guide. Craft the treasure.
Brainstorm Hunter.
Fable of the Mirror Break. On the deck.
Like that. Yeah. I'll keep.
Okay, using a Simian Spirit Guide to make another Fable of the Mirror Breaker and another Goblin Shaman. And oh my god, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Okay, face down token is fine. Put a die on it? Oh my god. Should we just end the stream now?
I'll activate Stalk, the smallest stalker. I will -2/-2. Just double checking. I'm like, it's power, right? Yes.
All right, Stalactite Stalker kills Kiki Jiki. Attacking with a 3/3 Stalactite Stalker now puts Matthew down to 11.
So trigger's good. I'm gonna get rid of Stalker and just so we don't have to put it underneath. I'll put a counter here just to remind.
Sure, that's fine. Go.
Untap, draw, trigger. I'm gonna. No.
Did Yasu miss Descend that turn? I'm not sure. 1 card discarded to Reflection, to Fable and Mirror Breaker.
Yep. I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here. I see it.
Combat?
Yeah.
Swing with both, trigger both times.
Yep. I'll go to 11.
Pass to you.
Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Very stops the because it's like cascade. So I'm trying to cast something like this. I don't know.
2/2 Goblin Shaman tokens. Unlicensed Hearse is a 2/2. And 2 treasures for Matthew. Here's a 3rd Stalactite Stalker for Yasu.
Three pitching Drowning Dog.
Exile, Brainstorm, and Force.
Move to end step trigger.
Triggers are good. I'm gonna get rid of.
The 2 cards. Yep, that's right. Main board. Yeah, go. I'm like thinking like, man, if I was on breakfast, this is terrible.
What combat?
Flip.
Yep.
7?
All right, Reflections of Kiki Jiki once again. The double Goblin Shaman facing down 2 Stalactite Stalkers. One a 5/5 and one is a 2/2.
2
cards in hand?
2 cards.
Hold on. 5. Not be wrong. Oh, really?
Gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing with one of my 2/2s, trigger.
Yep.
All right, so Matthew now has.
9.
Pass to.
Oh, I had life totals wrong. My bad. Sorry, I put it on the wrong side. Yasu down to 9. NOH, thanks for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I believe Matthew's at 7. The Stalkers have Menace.
I know, right?
What is the plan? No blue mana available for basically the entire game for Yasu. 3 cards in hand. Can potentially sack a Stalker to kill something.
I'll activate my Stalker once again. I'll target the Reflection.
Trigger on the stack. I'm gonna crew.
Yep.
Monsters.
Yep.
Okay, so gonna crew unlicensed hearse with the Stalker sack trigger on the stack. So unlicensed hearse is alive.
Trigger's good. Still an end step. Tap this. 6, actually 2 in my yard.
Yep.
Untap.
All right, no attack from Yasu.
You're at 6. You're at 9. It's a 6/6, right?
I'm at 9. This is 6/6. You're at 7.
Yep. 14 actually. I took 1 off the ball masters.
Yeah, this is close. Blood Moon was still huge despite Troll of Khazad-dûm being able to dig up a swamp.
I took 1 person of beams, the other person knows other beams.
Testy.
Untap.
All right, no attacks, just passing.
Yep.
2 Goblin Shamans, 6/6 Hearse, all 4 Ancient Tombs on the battlefield. Yeah, the dice, not the best. Not the best for the Goblin Shamans.
Combat.
Yep.
Okay, attacking with the Menace 6/6 now.
Activate unlicensed or current licensors.
Crewing unlicensed Hearse now.
Resolves.
Move to blocks.
I will, once you pass priority, once I regain priority, I'll show it to you to sacrifice a non-token creature.
Okay, that'll prevent the block by Hearse and kill it finally. An opportunity there missed to activate it though. Attack for 6 puts Matthew down to 1. Looks like Matthew has 1 card in hand. Yeah, that edict was good.
And you're at how much?
9.
The tombs aren't so bad because Blood Moon is on the table. But okay, going to game 2, Yasu up a game.
I will also keep bottoming this. I have a free hand effect.
Pre-game effect. Uh-oh.
No.
Okay.
Good to start?
Yeah.
Try this one?
Yeah.
Slick Judge says, checking in with Baja Tacos and a love for watching Legacy on my lunch break. Wow. Wow. Be careful. Don't eat too many tacos. I had a torta for lunch yesterday, and it knocked me out for the rest of the day. Polita Delta, pass to turn. Chalice on 1, and Ley Line for Matthew. Den of the Bugbear, pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Thank you. Trying my best to keep track of life totals. I missed the Ancient Tomb damage. Passing the turn.
Okay.
No plays for Yasu. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This card is good.
I'll blow Method Blast.
That is good. Second main.
Okay, Fable is countered by Blue Elemental Blast. What's next?
Sorry. That was my learnings from Eternal Weekend.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like to chalice, but
Yeah, best you.
after like review,
Oh, I completely missed it. I completely missed it. And so did Matthew. The chalice, I don't know if Yasu missed it, but Blue Elemental Blast went right through the chalice. I didn't even notice that. Troll of Khazad-dûm cycled.
I'll get the under.
Well, I guess you can say nicely played by Yasu. Managed to counter that Fable with Blue Elemental Blast through a chalice. Unfortunate for Matthew. Slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, what a experience everybody's gonna have.
I'll pass the turn.
You can miss your own chalice trigger. The play was legal.
Chalice on 2.
Chalice on 2. Ooh, nasty.
Okay.
Best you.
Draw.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
That's 14, right? Yeah.
We got 20 up? Oh, no, sorry, what are you at? 12. Okay.
12 after tapping that.
Yeah.
Rebel Master.
Goblin Rabble Master.
I have effects. Okay. Oh, sorry, when you pass me priority.
Wait, best prayer, because I'm moving to combat.
Yeah. I will.
Take one.
Okay, waiting for passing priority here, and then pre-combat, something before Rabble Master triggers. Yasu is taking a game action of fetching for now. Let's see what happens.
I forget what's going on.
Basic Swamp.
I'll reveal. So yeah, Lauren reveal.
So now with Basic Island and Basic Swamp can fight through Blood Moon.
I will fatal push. Rebel Master. Chalice.
I'm not letting that happen.
Okay, that time Chalice is remembered. Fatal push on Rabble Master.
That I forgot.
And now a Dismember. That one will get through. Rabble Master gone.
Draw. Go.
Exile Searing Spirit Guide. Really awful hands.
Broadside Bombardiers gets a scoop from Yasu. Going to game 3. Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, plus Bombardiers. Didn't look like Yasu was going to be able to win that game.
You know, that was like the one. I'll keep.
All right, Leyline of the Void on the battlefield for Matthew to start the game.
Grief pitching ground. Yep. Lands and.
Wow, just lands and Chalice. Okay. Grief Pitching Drown in the Lock. And the only non-land card is Chalice. That's a hand right there. Watery Grave pass from Yasu. Basic Mountain pass from Matthew. Triple Solan, Sokenzin. Yeah, another top deck Chalice there would have been interesting. Looks like we found a basic Swamp with the Troll. Chalice is in the graveyard. Chalice is in the graveyard.
That's right, you're on more cards too.
Round 4. Appreciate the
Moloch.
Pass the turn.
That's how I've always been.
It's still not
You're at,
All right, just playing Ancient Tomb, passing the turn. 2 unknown cards in Matthew's hand.
But I don't like for this one. I think mine is back. I don't like the long.
This gets extra, right?
I'll pass 0 up there.
Graveyard.
Yeah. Can you
That obviously is not the text for Zokenzen. Bowmaster. And a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wow. Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Can you just like make it? You just continue the arc.
I'll force pitching. Okay. 19.
Force pitching Murktide.
Draw.
It's great. It's just that's the one part it's like.
Thank you. Yes, the Crucible of Defiance. Thank you. So Yasu resolving a brainstorm now. Ancient Tomb, so Kenzen, 2 unknown cards for Matthew. So Kenzen could potentially be trouble for the Bowmasters.
19, 18.
I run ahead of all this. I don't know what you take here. This is interesting.
You want to?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Okay, thank you.
Channel 3 in a red. Create 2 1/1 colorless spirits. They gain haste. Cost 1 less for each legendary you control. Legendary creature you control. As a Dorothy Voidwalker pass the turn. So Matthew's deck doesn't really do a whole lot with the graveyard, but potentially Voidwalker can snag something really nasty and cast it later on with a void counter.
2. Place Kenzen.
Okay, playing Sokenzen. City goes into exile with a void counter. And uh-oh, tapping a lot of mana here.
And I'm gonna Shadow Skull Smashing.
Okay, X is gonna be 4, I guess. No, X is gonna be 3. Floating a mana, Dorothy Voidwalker, and Bowmaster are other targets.
And 2, 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Master used to exile.
Yep.
All right, a nice 2-for-1 there, I guess, with Shadow Skull Smashing. Although we lost City of Traders, technically. Attacking for 1.
So close. I've had so many nail biters.
Pass the turn.
All right, the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's got to be like the 9th copy of Fable of the Mirror Breaker in this match, right?
For some reason, I put you at 2-0 for now. 2-1.
Oh. There's the Goblin Shaman.
Every time I've hit 2-1 or whatever, it's like gone to 2-0 and I have to redo
To
it.
10. Rebel Master.
Kevin,
Ooh, Rabble Master.
Pass.
2-0.
Days is good. Pass 2.
Rabble Master gets dazed, though.
Yeah, I feel like Wheel of Forgotten has done kind of nothing so far.
I'm gonna go to
Like my
17.
graveyard, I never have 8 cards in my 8 permanents in my graveyard.
Is that Blue Eyes White Dragon? I don't know.
Yep.
The deck is dope.
That was funny, bro.
I really don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that what I
It is Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've heard of this card.
removing it before it fights felt so bad.
All right, Grief discards a Ley Line of the Void.
Draw for 2. I'm gonna keep my card in hand. Good at 8. Fable. Sure.
Another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Wow.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Pass two. Make sure that's correct.
Draw.
Oh, maybe I can resubmit.
Yeah, hopefully you can.
All right, trading a grief for a goblin shaman. 1/1 orc army on Yasu's side, 2/2 goblin shaman for Matthew. Matthew will get a Reflections of Kikijiki, resolving the discard to draw effect first.
Move to combat. Swing to trigger. Make a treasure.
I go to 15.
Does two of us make
Sacrifice the treasure, tap these two for max input.
Okay.
Pass two.
Magus of the Moon.
Draw.
Not bad. Looks like Underground Sea Shieldred's Edict is the hand for Yasu. Not very good right now. A second Reflections of Kikijiki is about to join.
Run of Foul is pretty good.
Looks like
The only thing is I want a chalice, so.
let's see.
Were you playing swords?
Oh, against like Dark Depths? Yeah. That's true. But against your deck, I sided it
I'm
out.
surprised you didn't work out. Were you?
Oh, yeah, I sided them out for the school side of games. So I could.
Yeah, like game 3, I think I was like, if he's got chalice, or like, I'm like, no, he doesn't have chalice.
Yeah.
So I saw the swords.
Yep.
I'm gonna beat myself up about that attack. That's so bad.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker flips into Reflections of Kikijiki, a second copy. So 2 Reflections of Kikijiki, a Magus of the Moon, and a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Attacking, making a treasure.
Yeah, I still discarded it. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, take 2.
Yeah, it's like, it's just so
I'm at 13 now.
Oh, I forgot the last attack. Pass to you.
Instead, sacrifice non-token creature.
Okay, Shieldred's Edict. Sacrifice a non-token creature Yasu has requested.
Just had
And step right.
so every so like I would counter every one of the spells, but every one of the spells I'm gonna dredge. So eventually you just like you got to the point where you're like, alright, I'll just do 3 things.
I guess you have to sack a Reflections here. I would sack the Summoning Sick one, maybe. Alright, sacking the Moon.
Okay, me.
30 cards.
Draw. Go.
End step.
Alright, just making some land drops. End step, copy Reflections of Kikijiki. So it will last until the next turn. And then activating it to make another one.
Copy.
You're taking 2.
Yep.
You're going to 6.
Yep.
Yes.
And then copy.
Making a whole bunch of copies here on end step. I didn't see this line, so it makes sense not to sack one of these.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2/2s.
8 2/2s now.
6,
6, 7. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. Reflections plus Reflections.
The 16. The Bowmaster puts you
Completely forgot about this.
on card hand.
Okay.
You can't. I think you can kill me from 4. I'm gonna copy 2 more times.
All right, making 2 more copies. So those are all copies of Reflections of Kikijiki, folks. And they will last through Matthew's next turn.
7 Fable Mirror Breakers. that are copies, as well as
2 real ones, 7 copies, and then a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Is this over?
move to combat.
Yes.
Swing with everything. 7 2/2s that are copies.
Oh,
On the
wow.
trigger.
Your reflections, the trigger resolves.
I don't have the. You block on
Yeah,
reflection.
and you got it. Yeah, only have force a little.
Good games. Matthew gets it.